So we're trying out Vanguard Bloom. So our ranger will be Vanguard Bloom. Versing what looks like it's going to be Revenant round 5. So probably the best meta team at the moment. And I'll explain everything as we go. Round 2, we need the Nature Grocco. And we're going to bond the ranger to that. That's going to give us Bloom and Vanguard. Then we're upgrading Slappin and Lalura for Bloom Vanguard. Or for a second Bloom Vanguard. Then we'll put the Grocco down. And yeah, the Atlas as well. That'll get us a 3-bowl walk. We don't really need the 4th Rogue, because once we get to 3 Vanguard, we'll be at about 85% crit. So you can go the 4th Rogue to get to 100%, but yeah, it's probably not worth it. So Vanguard, if you didn't know, gives the crit chance, but every time you crit, you're getting a 45 shield, or 55 once we get to 3. And on takedown, they're going to take less damage. Now we do have this attack steal energy. So what I'll do, I'll put it on the phosphorus for now. Let's get Vanguard, because at stage 2 he doesn't have Vanguard yet, so I guess it's 3 Vanguard. And we'll just get to our nature. So it gives us 3 nature. 3 nature, 3 earth. So it's a pretty good variety to stop too much hyper. You can see the round 5 is not gaining any hyper. So we're getting rid of the Atlas. We're going to play the Scarabok and the Apon. And we should be able to make it to Mystic here. We'll just chuck this on the Ranger. So we've made it to 5 Earth and the Mystic. You can not upgrade the Adorius and, you know, start upgrading this to the Slashin or the Phosphorus. But I think this might be a little bit stronger for this round. Especially given we don't have any items for the Slabbin yet. But if you upgrade this, you would get to 3 Bloom, so maybe that is better. But the Adorius probably lived there because he was upgraded. What's the Omega Power? Oh, so this is... It does only work once? Maybe this was only working once. So that's actually pretty bad. Less shields. Yeah, I mean we're going to need less shields, right, for Revenant. Alright, so given that this is pretty bad... So 84... Let's sell this. Lucky we didn't upgrade it. And... chuck this here because that's going to be doing more. And maybe even the heals, extra heals here is better. Just move him over there. Get ourselves another Bloom. Upgrade him. Less shields for the enemy. Upgrade our Ranger. I could probably put him all the way up there. That's everything critical upgraded. We have got to the 5 Earth. 3 Vanguard. Bloom. Yeah, Bloom, if you didn't know, gives every 6 seconds it's giving max HP and a mega power. So it's pretty strong as the game progresses. And that's going to be on the Ranger. So right now the Ranger's pretty huge. And every time the Ranger crits, he's getting a 55 shield. Just look at the damage charts. Going pretty well. Yeah, this definitely only works once. Big heal. Nice. So you can see how big the Ranger gets now between Bloom and obviously the Vanguard with the crit and the shields. So that's the... I mean, I know we're really low rank on this account, and so we're not versing the best players, but there's an example how this team can beat the best meta team. Okay, he's going Templar. Oh, this is the Nyla build. So Nyla, the player that's currently rank 2, has been rank 1 before. He's playing this Templar Templar Verdant, I'm pretty sure. So this would be a good test. He's already got energy regen and pierce. It's not bad. What's Templar doing? Every third attack he's doing increased damage. And he decreases the target's resistance. Spreads it to his own allies. That's pretty strong on the Ranger sword. If he takes Verdant, I think I'm okay with that trade. Okay, he's going to have the extra Verdant, but I've got the percent health damage. Let's gain an extra Bloom here. And we'll go the Vanguard as well. So it's 3 Vanguard, 3 Bloom. What are we missing? Go the Volante this round. I don't usually do this, but for some reason it's kind of worked out like that. And let's go... reduce attack speed, crit and resolve, and I would love to move this over here. Oh yeah, it's free to move since I upgraded him. So round 3, yeah, there's a few ways to play this obviously, it just depends what you decide to upgrade. But we are going to sell the Atlas and the Rogue for the Mystics. Mystics and Scarabok. Wow, so he's already got 3 Verdant. You do have the attack speed slow here, which is pretty big. Yeah, slapping, stabbing at the moment. Look how much pure damage he's doing with that augment. So we did Frozen. Oh, so he applies Frost with his auto attacks during his Omega. Look at that damage, it's insane. To be even more pure damage. So we got 5% of the target's max HP is pure damage, and then an extra 20 attack damage is pure damage here. What do we need here? So I'm not going to sell these right away, because I won't be able to get Mystic this round. Let's do this. Definitely want to upgrade you. And I'll upgrade this just because next round I'll be able to get Mystic. So we need 1 upgrade here and 1 upgrade on the Apon to get Mystic. Sweet, see if he swaps sides. I think we've got him covered on both sides. I don't think he wants himself near this. I don't think he's got the damage to just nuke this, slashing down. So I'm probably getting Hyper over here as well on the Melora. So he's gonna try to protect himself and snipe out these. But I've got the extra grit here, plus the Bloom stacks ticking. And the Hyper's generating. But he does have the extra weapon, the upgraded weapon on his Ranger. Now I think without these augments on my slashing, I'd probably be struggling to kill him. But I think he would be struggling to kill me as well, especially once I get Mystic. Still wins over time. So I'm going to sell this Rogue. And I'm going to get Ebb instead. I still can't get the Mystic. But I think given that this is likely going to overtime, and he doesn't have a huge amount of damage, I think I just need the extra heals. Although once he fully upgrades his Ranger, that might give him enough damage. My Ranger's fully buffed now. I think this is still good here. I'm being hit, gain Thorns. What are we thinking? Maybe on the Atlas? He's got 4 Verdant now. It's insane. No wonder I can't kill him. I guess it balances out the pure damage. Got here, reduce energy and healing. My ranger can stay somewhat healthy. Actually, I might just kill his Blazing Eye here. Oh, I got stunned. The auto attacks are doing heaps. There's just so much crit on my ranger. Not sure what the pure damage is coming from. Oh, of course the armor. You can see how tanky I am. I think we win this without the pure damage, just because how easily I sniped out his Blazing Eye. Cool. Let's see what Bakura is playing. Hopefully something different than what we've already versed. Yeah, it looks like it is. Earth Bulwarks. Saw their pure damage from the augment. Upgrade. Upgrade. And bond the ranger to the nature bulwark for Bloom Vanguard. Now we do want to see what they're going to play. But we'll just do this for now. Oh, it's still Revenant Fire. A Revenant Inferno. By the looks of it. And what has he got here? Both pretty good augments. No, I don't know, I probably wouldn't have put him here on the round fight. I probably would have put him on at least one of them on the Vermilion, just to free up a spot. Arcanite would be really good, but let's just not take that just to test the build. Oh, okay. Maybe I regret that. That one's pretty good for round fire. Where do we want the crit amp to? And he's a mega can crit. I'm guessing here maybe. See how big we can get the Lallura crit. Omega to be. And then we can chuck this here. Speaking of the foe, chuck you there. Get the bloom. And we'll get nature. Should give us 3 bloom, 3 nature. And next round we can sell the Atlas for Earth Bulwark. And we can put down the Apon. That'll give us 5 Earth. Okay, so he's got Revenant, yeah, and he will have Inferno once he upgrades the round fight. Not bad so far. Ooh, that was huge. By the Lallura. Started to take down attack speed, but I'm wondering if this is better for this matchup. It's going to gain a shield and gain Omnivamp. I'm just going to do that for the Phosphorus because with Revenant you just want to deny kills. I mean, maybe the Pierce would have been better just for pure damage, but I think this could be pretty good at saving the Phosphorus. Denying Revenant shields. What did we say we wanted to do? We're getting rid of this. Chucking you down. And the Apon. Can't quite get Mystic, but let's upgrade. Now this is the dilemma. Do we upgrade our carries or do we go to Mystic sooner? Because we need a lot of Ascend tokens for Mystic. In fact, I can get Mystic now. Let's do that. So if we're leaving all these at stage 2, you can get Mystic by round 4. But it might be better to just upgrade all the carries. Or at least these 2. That's up to you. What is this one? Just gain energy. My ranger, take out his ranger. Nice. Yeah, I think that was a good move. I think the survivability a little bit better here. I don't know if that was the best Revenant Inferno build. I don't know if we played it the best, but that's another Revenant round 5 beaten. It may not build it every game, but you can see the potential there. And if you want to play something different, that's still pretty decent. We've beaten most of the meta builds. We just haven't versed Spore Revenant or Dust Revenant. But if you did want to play Dust Revenant, I show that in my last video, so I'll link that now, or I'll show that on the screen now. You can click on that and you can see another build that isn't Roundfire. And if you appreciate that, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, as always, the builds are down below, so you can click on that and import it. And we'll see you next time.